So hey guys, I am back with another video. Finally, we will be doing my August monthly plans, and I am so excited to finally call myself returning back to YouTube. I know I think I did a video probably last month saying that I was back, but I am officially back. And I'm excited. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, hi, my name is Sherelle. I like to do planning videos, budget with me videos, entrepreneur life. It's going to be a little bit of everything. I'm just doing me. I am starting off with a kit from Romo Plans. This is a printable kit. This is I forgot what the kit was, but I will list it in the description box to let you know what kit this is. It is a printable, so you can go ahead and get it at any time that you would like. That's the beauty of printable shops. But yeah, like I was saying, like I haven't done one of these in a while, especially a voiceover. I started off with this being a talk through, and then I just decided that we were going to speed it up and make it a voiceover. So yeah, I'm just laying down the headers, and I did print this on my premium matte paper. So getting the positioning right. If you've been watching my videos for a while, and if you haven't, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Also, make sure that you hit the bell so you're notified. But sis can't lay nothing down straight for life, for the life of me. If this was a life or death situation, she's dead. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, I did go ahead and lay down that strip that covers like that box over there. I never really used that, but I decided to use that this time just because it came with the kit. And most of the times that I did have that long piece, it didn't fit the length of it, because Erin Condren likes to make changes in the middle of their whatever, in the middle season of their planner. So unless you get a whole brand new planner, it's a thing. But speaking of Erin Condren, I am using a life planner in the hourly format. I have been using the hourly format for about 3 or 4 years now. I'm just an hourly girl. That's the way I like to plan. I did have a vertical not a vertical. Did I have a vertical? Yeah, I did have vertical format that I was using for memory planning, but I have not used that joint in years, and it's actually very, very old. So yeah, I don't know if I would get into the whole memory planning thing. Maybe. Right now I'm just laying down my date dots. And putting those down. I will go ahead and skip and not show you guys the whole thing because that is absolutely boring, doing that in a video, unless I'm really, really talking about something, which at this point you guys can't even hear because I did mute the audio. But yeah, we're gonna skip ahead to when I start covering up the first 4 days of the next month. I think the last time we really spoke to each other, it was, as you can see, I have been planning. I just have not been actually filming me planning, and that's just par for the course. I never not plan. It's just something that has become my jush and became my mind away from all of the craziness that's going on in my life and in the world. I did pause to go ahead and pick up my slice tool. I need a whole new slice tool because this shit right here, it don't work the way it's supposed to work. And I don't know if it's because I have the orange one and not the green one that everybody usually uses, but it's just horrible. And I did go ahead and have to cut it to actually make the part straight because it just does not work for me for some instance. And it could be that I can't lay stickers down straight and I cannot cut straight or write straight or anything because I am left-handed. If you are a a left-handed person, let me know in the comments down below if you are like this as well, that it's just because you already right tilted, or you're just normally always leaning because you're left-handed. It could be me, and because my arm is kind of big right now, that this happens too. But I feel like I've always been like this for my whole entire life. So we'll just see. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and start putting down some of my plans for this month. Now, here's the thing. Usually when I do these plan with me's for the month, and if you can hear the street sweeper, I do apologize for that. But yeah. It's very early in the morning when I'm doing this, and I'm laying down my paydays because I have a couple to put down this month, and that's a whole nother story probably to get into, but not at this time. But I do not usually have my whole month planned out. I'm not that good. I'm really not that organized. I usually put down just the base of what I have going on, like birthdays. I like to schedule out when I'm going to wash my hair and my daughter's hair, just to keep track of that, because I am on a healthy hair journey now that I have officially relinquished the wigs, because at one point I was only using wigs and I was probably not keeping up with my hair the best either, but that's another story again. So I like to basically put down what you would call a shell. I'm gonna wait till this fucking truck just gets all the way past my window, because I don't know why I decided to film this voiceover during this time. And I'm sorry about the colorful language. Well, I'm not sorry, but I do use colorful language because this is just how I talk in real life, and I'm not gonna soften my delivery for YouTube. Who is YouTube? Do y'all? Okay, I am currently I don't know who in the world right now is not obsessed with TikTok. There's everybody on TikTok. So yeah, if you're not, you could go ahead and follow me over there, you know. Support your girl across all the platforms. But anyway, back to my planning activities here. I think the first thing I marked was like my mother's birthday, because it was the 1st of August. And when this gets uploaded, it will probably be the 2nd, because I didn't film to the 1st, and child, I'm just all behind for real. I forgot what I was even talking about before I had to stop, before I was rudely interrupted by the street sweeper. But yeah, I am gonna mark my mother's birthday, and then my sister's birthday is on the 18th. She will be turning 17, the little baby of the family. So yeah, I am marking that. And I think the next thing I mark is the first day of school, because child, hallelujah. I don't know about y'all, but I've been in the house with my daughter, my niece, and my nephew for the last year and some change, because they got out of school. They went virtual before I was even laid off of work. And it was a lot. They went to summer camp, but not long enough. So their last day of summer camp is actually this Friday, and school starts the 30th here. So I am, not that I'm very excited about that, because I have also went back to work. Your girl businesses need to pop off so she can afford to stay home. That's essentially my goal. I think COVID was a blessing in disguise, and it was because I was forced to sit down. I have been working nonstop since I was 18, and really never had a break in between there, not even, when I had my child. So that was it was a blessing in disguise, but it still is a very difficult time to live through, with you not knowing, with everything that's going on in the world, it's just a lot. So I did go ahead and mark that last day, and then I just went ahead and marked my next 2 weeks of work. Currently, I'm only working 2 days, just so I can figure out, by the end of this month, how everything is going to look for me officially. So I did mark that. I didn't want to go ahead and mark the 2 days for the whole month because I don't know if it's going to stay the same 2 days for the most part. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'll just go ahead and mark it. I'll just go ahead and mark it if it happens to be differently. I also do like to mark the days that I go grocery shopping just so I have an idea when that will happen. And I'm going to use if you want to know what any of these stickers from, because I honestly didn't say so, the payday stickers are from my shop, which is currently closed, Simply Roll Budgets. Any of the little character stickers that you see are from Print Petticoat Designs. That is a printable shop on Etsy. That grocery shopping script is from Caffeinated Kate. You can find her on Etsy as well, and she has a printable shop now as well. And that's another thing that I was getting into. Like, I closed my shop just because I started 2 businesses. Not 2, because my first business was started, my sticker shop was started before the pandemic, before everything, but I started a cosmetic line during the pandemic, and at one point it had taken over any time that I had to prepare my stickers. So I closed the shop because financially it wasn't bringing in the amount of income that I would have needed to be making in order for me to be focusing on that. And I really need to focus on getting these products out and stuff. So I made that choice. But now I'm getting back into sticker making. And honestly, I lost my passion for it because it just seems like other shop owners that don't look like me, they have it easier. And I don't know if I don't know, it's just how I feel. Like, it's not a lot of support for Black owned shops out there. And you don't have to, and I say Black owned because you could be a Latina. I see the same thing. You could be Hispanic. It's the same thing. So I really, honestly, in my heart, I lost a little bit of passion for that. But now I'm getting back into it. I do custom cash envelopes as well as budgeting stickers. What I'm really getting into is actually making like sticker kits. So we'll see. But she's coming back. Simply Well Budgets is coming back. I actually left off of Etsy as well. Right now I'm just listing out my bills for the month. I do like to do this in my life planner and not only my budget planner. Just because my day-to-day, once I make my budget, I almost 9 times out of 10 don't go back into there unless I'm about to do a paycheck budget, which those are coming back as well as my weekly check-ins. I do like to consistently have on my mind what I have going on during the week. So I'm pretty much in my life planner more than I am in my budget planner. Also, my petite planners, I have started getting back into their like daily planning every day out of my life. So we'll just see. I don't know if I will actually go and get that A5 daily duo, because I do think that's a lot of money for a planner a little bit bigger than the petite planners. And they're cheaper, and you could get all 4 and the little cover for like $40, which those are running like $80. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, not doing it. So yeah. So I'm just listing out my bills, but we'll see in terms of the shop what is coming back, what is not coming back, because I have been dibbling and dabbling into things. So we'll just see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and mark 1 more week for me to go grocery shopping, because I did realize as I was planning that the kids are out on the 6th, so I would have to go grocery shopping 1 more time during the month, because they will eat you out of house or home. And I'm tired. This is why these kids need to go back to school, because who wants to be in the grocery store? And honestly, I do a little bit of online shopping as well, because I don't have the time. You have the Rona, now we have this Delta variant, which can very much almost probably put us back in the same position that we were in for the last year with the shutdown. And I don't know. But that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thank you for watching this plan to me. This plan with me. If you have made it to the end, I appreciate you. I love you. You're supporting your girl. Make sure if you haven't that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notification of my next upload. And also follow me on my social medias where I will put up on the screen what they are. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.